today I have another back to school video for you. If you want to work out while you're in school, but you might feel self-conscious going to the gym or you just don't have the time to get there, I'm going to show you a workout you can do in your dorm room today. All you need is a textbook and also your desk chair. Let's get started. So the first move, you're going to get your heart rate up and get warmed up. We're going to do high knees. Now if you have a jump rope, feel free to include it or just kind of pretend like you're jumping your rope with your hands. So you really want to bring your knees up high and land softly on the balls of your feet. We're gonna do this move for 50 seconds. For the next move, you're gonna need to come down to the ground. We're gonna be doing a push-up with a knee in. So you're gonna come down to the ground, lay down on your belly. So it's unlike a normal push-up where you're starting in plank position, we're down on the ground. You want your hands to be a little bit wider than your shoulders, and you're gonna push up in one explosive movement and then bring your knee in. Come back down. See how quick that is? So you're gonna ready, push up, bring your left knee in and come back down. We're gonna do 10 total push-ups. So you're gonna be bringing in your right knee a total of 5 times and your left knee a total of 5 times. So ready, come on up. And the next one. Now if you're a beginner and that's too challenging, feel free to start down on your knees. So you're gonna push up, put your toes down, plank position, right knee in. So it's a little bit slower and then lower down. So ready to put your knees down, push up, toes into plank position, bring the left knee in and down. So like I said already, you're gonna do 10 reps, 5 knees in on each side. So after the first 2 moves, you're gonna be a little out of breath. So I kind of have a move that will allow your heart rate to come back down a little bit. We're gonna be working on our side butt and also our glutes. This move is gonna help lift your tush and also reduce the appearance of any side butt that you might have. So you're gonna hold on to the back of your chair, sit up tall, zip up those abs. You're gonna swing your leg out as far as you can to the side and then lean slightly forward and swing that leg back, engaging your glute. So to the side, you're gonna feel that in your hips, and then to the back. And the entire time, you wanna keep your abs engaged, so out as far as you can. And it's also balance, and back. And that's why this chair is here, to help you balance. So out and back is 1 rep. You're gonna be doing 20 reps, so it's a total of 40 swings on your right side, and then you're gonna switch to your left. For the next move, we're gonna continue working on our glutes, working to lift them and also burn tons of calories. When you work your lower body, it helps get up your heart rate. So this move is going to pretty much make you out of breath, even though you're not doing any technically cardio moves. You're gonna place the top of your back foot on your chair, and then you're gonna come down into a single leg squat, and you wanna make sure that your knee does not go over your front toe. Then you're gonna come up, press through that right glute, and you're gonna come down into a single leg deadlift. Slowly place that top of your foot on the ground. You're gonna come back down into the squat, reach down into a deadlift. Good. You're gonna be doing this move a total of 12 times on each leg. And this move requires a lot of concentration and balance. So take your time. The next move is going to be cardio-centric with a focus on our core. We're gonna be doing a mountain climber with some Spider-Man crunches. So you're gonna come down, place your hands underneath your shoulders, and we're gonna do 4 quick mountain climbers, and then you're gonna bring your right knee to your right elbow, and then your left knee to your left elbow. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna repeat that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and crunch. So this move is getting your heart rate up, but it's also working to sculpt and tone your core. And if you live in a dorm room and people below you can hear you, this is a good cardio move that's not gonna cause a lot of noise for the people down below. So the next series of moves, we're gonna work on our shoulders and our biceps. I want you to grab a textbook. Try grabbing your heaviest one possible. This year I have my own personal training textbook. And you're gonna hold your arms out straight for a full minute. You want a slight bend in your elbows, but for the most part, pretty straight. You want to keep your shoulders down away from your ears, your back straight, your core engaged, and you want to have your wrists in line with your elbows and also your shoulders. So you're just going to hold your arms out here for a full minute. You can go ahead and use a timer on your smartphone, or if you have a stopwatch, you can use that too. So after you've held your arms out here for a full minute, you don't get a break. You're gonna go ahead and grab your textbook the short way, and you're gonna press your hands together as strong as you can. So you're really engaging your biceps. And we're gonna slowly alternate twisting which hand is on top, pressing into the sides of that textbook. Again, slight bend in your elbows. You wanna make sure that you're keeping your back straight, you're not rounding. You can really feel it in your biceps. So after you do a minute of these twists, go ahead and hold the end of your textbook, and we're gonna do bicep curls. Now you might think, how is this gonna feel? How am I gonna feel this at all? But if you don't give yourself a break, you're really gonna feel this. And you wanna make sure that your elbows are in line with your shoulders the entire time. So you're gonna come and you're gonna do a minute of bicep curls. Your arms are going to be screaming by the end, I promise. So if this is too hard, you can drop your arms down a little bit, but for the most part, keep them up so that your elbows and your shoulders are in line. In the last move, you're going to raise that book up overhead and then back down. But you're not gonna come down all the way, only come halfway so that your wrists, your elbows are in line with your shoulders, and bring it on up. And when you come on up, you wanna really squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then when you come back down, this is gonna work on your posture. So if you're sitting in a class all day and you're rounding, this is gonna really strengthen your upper back. And squeeze. You're gonna do this for another minute, and then you're all done with the textbook. You might hate it, but your arms are gonna love ya. And finally, for the last move, we're gonna work on our triceps. You guys are probably familiar with chair dips, but it's just another way to incorporate your desk chair into your dorm room workout. So you're gonna sit down, place your hands on the edge of your seat. You're gonna lift your butt up off of the chair. I'm gonna make sure that I don't roll off and fall off. All right, so once you're here and you're secure, the closer your feet are, the closer your feet are to your butt, the easier it's gonna be. If you have them out straight, it's gonna be more challenging. So just to show you so that I don't get too out of breath, I'm gonna do kind of a modified version. And you're gonna slowly dip down so that your elbows are going straight back, and then press up through your triceps through the heel of your palm. Now you wanna make sure that your butt is close to the chair. If you're coming far away, you're doing it wrong. You wanna make sure that your shoulders kind of stay right above your wrist the entire time. So come on down and then push on up. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna do 20 tricep dips. After you finish your 20 tricep dips, you're gonna rest for 1 minute, and then you're gonna go back to move number 1, high knees, mimicking a jump rope for 50 seconds, followed by the push-up with the knee in and the rest of the moves. I would like you to do 3 sets. So you're gonna do each move a total of 3 times. At the end of each tricep dip, take a minute, take a breath, grab a glass of water, and challenge your roommate to do the workout with you. You can do this routine first thing in the morning or after a day of classes. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check out my other back to school videos featuring how to avoid the freshman 15 and how to eat healthy in a dining hall. I'll see you guys soon. So you're gonna place. Oh, God, okay. I'm fine, but I wasn't expecting